Cruz Kirchner to lead off here. This is the winner's bracket of the regional tournament. Game number 2 for both Drummond and Davenport. Davenport won the coin toss, so they'll be the home team. Kirchner shows bunt, pulls back, 1-0 count. And a hard ground ball, but it's in foul territory. It is a 1-1 count to Kirchner. Bulldogs with 24 wins, 11 losses on the season. Davenport with 16 wins, 11 losses. Davenport ranks 10th in Class A. Bulldogs rank 7th. 2 balls, 1 strike to Kirchner. Inside and a pinch high. Now 3-1 to Kirchner. And it's ball 4. Kirchner draws a base on balls. Be the first batter, first base runner for either team on the base path. Ryle at the plate. Kirchner with a lead at first. Ryle fouled out of play. Strike 1. Davenport beat Fargo, Gage, Fort Supply, combination of the 3 schools co-op together. Bulldogs beat Quinton by 10. Davenport beat Fargo, Gage, Fort Supply by about 12. I don't remember the exact score. It's 2 strikes to Ryle. Upstairs and in, 1-2 count. Davenport just east of Oklahoma City a ways, a little bit north, a little over 2-hour trip here. Oh, pretty close. A little bit wide, 2-2 count. Driven to right field, a line drive turns into a ground ball for a single for Ryle.
Good job, Braxton.
DeHaas steps to the plate. Runners at first and second. Ryle is the starting pitcher for the Bulldogs. Therefore, they're bringing in a courtesy runner for him. Courtesy runner is Eli Pitchford. They're at first base. DeHaas at the plate. No outs with runners at first and second. Inside, breaking ball for ball 1. Pitcher steps off, going to get everything reset here with his catcher. 1-0 to DeHaas. Aiden Edwards on deck. Jax Hobbs will be right behind him. One ball to DeHaas. Runners at first and second for the Bulldogs.
Let's go, Carter.
And it's downstairs for ball 2. Two and 0 count. Wind blowing in from right field, right center, right to home plate out of the northeast. Ground ball up the middle. Out of the shortstop. Kirchner scores. Eli Pitchford stands at third. Ball took a hop there. Shortstop didn't handle it. He was interested in fielding it, going to 2 for the short out. And the ball gets to the outfield. 1 run scored. Edwards now at the plate.
Let's go, Big A.
Runners on the corners. 1 run on the board here in the top of 1. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, gets past the catcher. DeHaas advances to second.
Go, Edward. Go, Edward.
One strike to Aiden. Bulldogs stand at 2 and 3. Outside, 1-1 count. On the corner for a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Edwards.
Guard it here, Aiden.
Go, Edward.
Edwards had a couple of hits in game 1 today. Drove some base runners home. And it's upstairs, 2-2 count. In the zone, breaking ball hit to the second baseman. He slips before he throws to first, but still records the out. Edwards with an RBI ground out.
Good RBI, Aiden. Good job, Aiden. Good job. Drive him in, Jack.
One more run scored for the Bulldogs. DeHaas at third. Jax Hobbs at the plate. Hobbs had 3 hits in game 1. Ball 1 inside to him. There. It is 1-0. Right at the knees for strike 1. A 1-1 count to Hobbs. 1 out here on the board in the bottom of 1, or in the top of 1. Bulldogs have scored 2 thus far. Hobbs ground ball to the second baseman. That'll do it again. Brings home DeHaas. First 3 base runners have all been driven home now. 3 on the board.
Let's go, Connor Mason.
Connor Mason steps to the plate. Second baseman for the Bulldogs at the plate, batting 6 hole, fouls off a breaking ball. 1 strike to him. Oh, and he gets hit by pitch in the shoulder. Connor Mason now on deck. Anthony Fugate to the plate.
Let's go, Anthony.
Left fielder. Sophomore Fugate now in the batter's box. Connor Mason on the base path at first base with a lead. Downstairs for ball 1. There is 2 outs. Landon Dyer on deck. Foul tip. It is a 1-1 count. Mason with a larger lead now. Fastball down the pipe, strike 2. One and 2 count with 2 outs. Ground ball put in play to the third baseman. He's got to step back, sets his feet, makes a throw to first, close, called safe, an infield single for Fugate. Close play. Good deal. Fugate's fast.
Go, Lando.
Go, Landon.
All right. Big play.
Now Dyer steps into bat.
Drive him in, Landon.
Dyer, the right fielder, now in the box. Takes strike 1. Boston Burford on deck. He will round out the lineup. There's 1 strike here to Dyer. Runners at first and second. Ground ball hit to the shortstop. Fields it, tosses to 2. For the force out, Bulldogs leave 1 stranded, score 3 in the top of 1, and will take the field here. On the mound for the Bulldogs will be Braxton Ryle. Ryle wears number 28 and is a sophomore. On the season, Ryle has a 3-0 win-loss record. 14 runs have been scored off of him, 39 strikeouts, 12 walks, has a 2.82 earned run average. He has thrown 34 innings on the season. 6 of them have been starts. Like I say, 3 of the games he's got the win. 3 of them's been a no contest. No contest would mean to you that as he was pulled out of the game, we may have had the lead, may have gotten tied back up. That resets the win-loss category for a pitcher. But he has started in 6 games, pitched in 8, has 3 wins, no losses.
Good job, sir.
Go, Braxton. Do it. Tell him that, Braxton.
First batter in the box for Davenport. Pitch comes right at him for ball 1. He wears number 9. Pitch is low for ball 2. And a foul ball moves the count to 2-1.
Go, Ryle.
Nice pitch, just a little bit low. Count moves to 3-1.
Settle down now, right here.
In the zone for strike 2. Count moves to full.
Oh, the
Win it, Braxton.
Full count. Ryle puts it across the plate. It's hit into center field. A line drive single. That'll bring number 5 to the plate. Gonna show bunt here. Runner at first with a lead. Pitches outside for ball 1. Kirchner behind the plate. Aiden Edwards at first. Connor Mason at 2. Jax Hobbs at short. DeHaas at 3. Landon Dyer in right field. Boston Burford in center. Showing bunt again. And he pulls back. It is in there for strike 1. And out in left field is Anthony Fugate. That wind's picking up, getting a little bit stronger, coming in here from center field to home plate. 1-1 count. This is the second batter for Davenport. Upstairs, 4-2. Breaking ball in the zone. This is Marshall at the plate with a 2-2 count.
Get on top here.
On first base is Robinson with a lead. Fastball is lifted to center field. Boston Burford tracks to his right, makes the catch for out number 1. Number 13 in the box. He takes a hack at the first pitch. 1 strike to him. This is Murphin. He's the center fielder at the plate. Foul tip to Kirchner for strike 2.
On your head. One more beat.
Bulldogs with a 3-0 lead. 1 out. Runners going. Pitch was close, maybe a little bit low. Tagged out at second base. Great throw there by Kirchner. And a well-placed tag by Connor Mason for out number 2.
Good job, Cruz.
2 strikes and a ball here at home plate. And a strikeout to end the first. Bulldogs score 3. Going into the top of 2, Boston Burford will be the Bulldogs' leadoff batter. Leading off here in the second inning is Boston Burford. Burford's made one catch so far in center field. He's at the plate for the first time in the game. Singled a couple of times in game one. There's a single here in game two. Line drive hit to left field on the first pitch.
Go, Chris.
A single to start the inning.
Go, Chris.
Kirchner walked and scored a run in the first. At the plate here with no outs, Burford stands at first. Kirchner hits one high to left field. Left fielder going back and to his left makes the catch for out number one. A well hit ball.
Good hit, Chris.
For out number one. Like I said, that wind is blowing into us. If it didn't have that wind today, that ball would have probably left the park out there by the Stevens Ford sign in left field. Ryle lifts one to right center. That's in the gap. That ball's hit well. Burford round second, heads to third. Ryle's heading to two. Burford's coming home. It is 4 on the board for the Bulldogs here in the top of 2.
Let's go, Braxton! Great wheels!
DeHaas steps to the plate. Ryle at second base. The coaching staff for Davenport going to go have a chat with his pitcher. Going to be a new pitcher coming in here. Starting pitcher will go to second base. The second pitcher here in the game for Davenport.
Jen, get up and dance.
I was thinking about it.
Lay up dance with you. If she gets up first, I will.
Where's number, I think it's 3. No, it's 2. It's going to be Murfin. Murflin came from shortstop.
Carter.
Okay. DeHaas at the plate. Bulldogs with a 4-0 lead. Pitchford in as a courtesy runner again at second base. First pitch fouled out of play. There is one out here in the second. This is Murfin on the mound. breaking ball, fouled out of play once again. 4 strike 2.
Stay on it, Carter.
You got this.
0-2 count. New pitcher in, facing his first batter. Edwards on deck. Hit hard to left field, and that is in fair territory. DeHaas rounds first, headed to 2. A pair of stand-up doubles back to back, and the Bulldogs put one more run on the board.
That was a good hit.
With Edwards now at the plate. Personal journey here. I'm going to put this in my diary when I get home. I had a talk with Carter about pulling the ball before the game. Hitting it to right field, right center is a good thing, but I wanted to see him pull one, so I'm proud of him. He got a hold of that ball.
Let's go, Aiden.
Pulled it down the left field line for a line drive double. Edwards at the plate. It is 5-0. Bulldogs lead. Edwards leaves that one outside. 1-0. And a breaking ball caught the outside corner. Sure wasn't the pitch Aiden was wanting right there to drive. One and one count. Edwards puts that one up the middle to the shortstop. He goes to 1 for the second out. DeHaas advanced to third.
Way to advance a runner, Aiden. Move him around, Aiden. All right, Jack.
Hobbs will step to the plate.
Do a job, Jax. Hold it down, Jax. Place it.
Hobbs in that shortstop position here in game 2. His second time to the plate. And it's outside. Catcher did a nice job of keeping that in front of him. Ball 1 to Hobbs.
Go, Jax.
A little wide for ball 2. 2-0 now to Hobbs. One to drive, hit to the shortstop, struggled with it, makes a throw to first, and it's past the first baseman. One more run comes home. Straight out of his glove to his throwing hand, but then bounced it past the first baseman. One more run scored. Hobbs stands at first. Connor Mason watches the first pitch. Right at the knees, strike 1. Fugate now on deck. Hobbs with the lead at first. The pitch lifted. It's in foul territory. Going to get out of play for strike 2.
Got it.
Hey, how you doing? Did you find the foul ball over there? You did? Did you turn it in?
And it's outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mason.
Did they charge you to get in? There's no one there. Well, I don't believe that. I think you snuck by.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch, ground ball hit to the second baseman. Over. Out into right field, right center. They get it back in. Connor Mason safe at first.
Nice job, Connor.
Did that go over him or off of him?
I couldn't see.
Crazy bounce high. I think it went over the second baseman. Fugate now at the plate.
Let's go, Anthony.
Runners at first and third. 6 runs scored so far here in the second inning. 3 in the first, 3 in the second. Pitch is upstairs for ball 1. And a foul ball to the net.
Step at it, Anthony. You're all over. Step at it.
This is Gilkson on the mound. That's Murflin at shortstop. My mistake. Number 2 on the mound, number 7 there at shortstop. It's a 1-1 count to Fugate. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt. Strike 2. Landon Dyer on deck.
Stay hungry, Anthony.
After this game, the 2 teams that lost their first games of the day will play one another. One of them will go home. Throw to second base. Actually, the pitcher cut that off. A stolen base for Connor Mason. It gets us out of the force out possibilities. They'll have to go to first to get a force out. And the pitch was upstairs for ball 2. Fugate leaves that one outside. Full count. There's a full count now with 2 outs. Hobbs at third, Connor Mason at second. Fugate fouls that one. He'll see at least one more. Davenport had an interesting record, just about like the Bulldogs. I'd noticed they had played several large schools, so had the Bulldogs, and they had won a little bit more than 50% of their games against top-ranked teams. It's just about the same way as the Bulldogs as well. The walk by Fugate brings Dyer to the plate. Right fielder Dyer in the batter's box. Bases are full. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Get down.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Pitch was a little bit low. Dyer will have to battle here with 2.
Guard it, Landon.
If he swings, they need to be moving.
Well, you can do it. Put a plate.
2 strikes, 2 outs. And it's outside. 1-2. Make him throw it to you here, Landon. Just protect. 1-2 with 2 outs. Bases are full of Bulldogs. Connor Mason, he's almost halfway to third. Dyer, swing and a miss. Pitch was a little bit low again. Dyer liked it well enough to swing. Bulldogs score 3, leave 3 stranded. That's now with a 6-run lead going into the bottom of 2. 5 hits so far in the game for the Bulldogs. Davenport has had 3 fielding errors. Going into the bottom of the second, Braxton Ryle back on the bump here. Cruz Kirchner behind the plate. Mitchell, the 4-hole batter, will be the first batter up. It'll be Mitchell, Dingman, Durbin in that order to start the second. First batter up here, bottom of 2. Ryle goes right at him, hit to Connor Mason at second. Goes to 1 for the put out. Ground ball out. Now number 6 will get his turn. 1 out. 1 out here in the bottom of 2. Bulldogs with a 6-run lead. Inside corner for strike 1. Ryle ready to go to work. You might not be able to hear the umpire. He told him to step off, let him get in the batter's box. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. Two strikes. And a ground ball hit to DeHaas at third. Goes to 1 in a hurry. Nice throw for the put out. 2 outs here in the inning, back-to-back ground outs. First pitch, of course, got to the backstop. It is ball 1.
It's good.
Inside, might have got the umpire's foot there. For ball 2. Two outs here in the bottom of 2. 2-0 count. That one is put in foul territory, out of play, strike 1. And another foul to the net. Counts now even at 2-2.
Keep coming.
Ryle thrown 24 pitches so far. And there's strike 3. Caught him looking.
Nice job,
For out number 3. Bulldogs lead by 6 going into the top of 3. Hopefully the live streams are streaming as intended. Of course, if we lose one of them, be watching. We'll try and get it turned back on as soon as possible. State playoffs are next week. If you want to help donate for the live streams, we have to pay the OSSAA at the events, $250 per tournament. Next week is a single elimination. Bulldogs got to win this game, win one more tomorrow, and they would be the regional champions. 6-run lead right here in the top of 3. Looking like a good possibility. Burford will lead off. He led off last inning, singled, scored a run. Center fielder out there has made at least one catch in the game today. Back to the top of the lineup right after Burford.
Look at Ashley. Look at Small staring at it. Go, Boston.
Here we go, top of 3. Burford at the plate. And Burford ground ball. It's hit soft. Third baseman on the run. Sets his feet, makes a throw. It's close. Burford is called out. Collected many singles all season long from hits just like that. Third baseman did a nice job on it.
Good work, Boston.
Kirchner steps to the plate.
Let's go, Cruz.
Go, Cruz.
Hit left center real high. Both left fielder and center fielder moving to the middle. Caught right in front of the spring crop insurance sign. Wind coming in and out has probably helped keep that ball in the air a little bit longer. Take the wind out of play. Get a little wind on its back, and that one probably leaves the park too. Ryle at the plate. Had a double last inning, singled in the first. Pitched 2 complete innings so far. Strike 1, right down Main Street. DeHaas on deck. Edwards right behind him. There is 2 outs here in the top of 3. And a foul ball moves the count to 0-2. And Ryle puts that one in play, finds a gap again. That's his 3rd hit of the day.
Good hit, Braxton.
A single on the ground to left field. Going to bring Eli Pitchford in for him to run the bases again as a courtesy. DeHaas doubled his last time up.
Let's go, Carter.
Scored a run in the first and the second both. Foul ball on the breaking ball. Downstairs, strike 1. Oh and 1 count.
Camp.
Pitchford with the lead. This pitcher threw 3 breaking balls to Carter last at bat. Started him out with one. And a strike called. Looked a little bit high and possibly inside from here.
Be aggressive, Carter.
0-2 count. Breaking ball fouled out of play. 5 of his 6 pitches have all been curveballs.
Win it, Carter.
And outside, Pitchford headed to 2. Looks like he got a stolen base. Throw was there. Tag was not. Pitchford advanced to 2. Nice job of base running there. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to DeHaas. Ooh, got him at the knees, strike 3.
Another one to get called by our paid for with your hard-earned
Bulldogs leave one stranded off of 1 hit in the top of 3, have a 6-run lead going into the bottom of the 3rd.
Have you looked at the Waukoma schedule?
Did they win today?
It's 8-6 right now. Top of the 6th. Waukomis is up.
Is this the game for them to go?
Yeah.
Waukomis is up.
Yeah, it hasn't changed. They have 2 outs, runners on first and second.
And it's in the 6th inning?
And they just brought somebody new in to pitch. Yeah, top of the 6th.
Waukomis brought in somebody new?
Yeah, just now.
And it's top of 6. Let me see where you're at. Hollis has got runners on first and second with 2 outs. Waukomis leads by 2. Waukomis went to Stonewall for regionals. They won both games yesterday, Class A regionals at Stonewall. Stonewall, who was ranked 8th in state, got shut down in 2 games. Hollis and Waukomis right now playing. Hollis with 1 loss, Waukomis with 2 wins. Hollis has a win as well. First pitch, a called strike here. But anyhow, Waukomis leads by 2 in the 6th inning. If they win, they punch their ticket to go to state. Hit up the middle, fielded by Connor Mason. The throw to first was a little wide. Base runner on first for Davenport. That's a tough play to get to. Connor, as he fielded it, lost some footing there. Kind of had to throw from a knee. Runner safe at first base. Number 2 at the plate. He is the pitcher. It's bunted to Ryle. He goes to 1, records the out. And we got him tagged out at second base also. Double play, 3rd one in the day for the Bulldogs. The sack bunt worked until he rounded second base and was thrown out by Edwards.
That was incredible.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. And it's downstairs. And it's downstairs. Count moves to 2-2. Gilkison, 2-2 count with 2 outs. Pretty close right there. Narrowly missed downstairs. Full count. And a swing and a miss. That ends the third. Bulldogs with a 6-run lead going into the top of 4. Ryle has struck out 2. Almost struck out 2 so far through the lineup. Start of the 4th inning coming. Ryle also has 3 hits in the game, swinging it well. DeHaas with a hit, Fugate with a hit, Burford with a hit as well. 4 RBIs driven home so far in the game. 1 by Ryle, 1 by DeHaas, 1 by Edwards, 1 by Hobbs. And the Bulldogs have a 6-run lead. Davenport's starting pitcher threw 34 pitches. I don't know if he threw any earlier today. I'm assuming no. That 34 pitches would make him eligible to come in and pitch tomorrow. That was Marshall who pitched. It was actually 32 pitches. The reliever right now is at 34. He can throw 1 more and still be eligible for tomorrow. Edwards at the plate. Outside for ball 1. Hobbs is on deck. Connor Mason right behind him. And a ground ball hit to the second baseman. Past the second baseman. Edwards rounds first, looks at 2. The center fielders got to it.
Nice job, Aiden.
Tried to backhand it rather than sliding over in front of it. Might have been able to stop it if he'd have got his body to it.
Come on, Dad.
Go, Jack.
Hobbs at the plate. Edwards stands at 1.
Go, Jack.
Ground ball hits the pitcher. Talk about bad luck. Hits the pitcher in the foot. Goes off of his foot, past the second baseman out to the center fielder in right center. Hobbs with a single. Davenport coach going to come check on his pitcher. Hit him right off the foot. Hobbs will stand at first. Edwards all the way to third, and Fugate next up to bat.
Go, Connor. Let's go, Connor Mason.
Second baseman Mason at the plate. Hobbs with a big lead at first. Edwards at third. Hobbs is going to take off to 2, and he's got a stolen bag. Read the pitcher there who did not look his way, and Hobbs took off early. Ball 1. Pair of them out there for Connor Mason to drive home. And he hits it hard to the first baseman. He steps on the bag, comes home. Edwards slides in. RBI ground out for Connor Mason. One more run on the board. Bulldogs lead by 7. Fugate to the plate.
Go, Anthony.
Seven to 0 lead here. 1 out in the top of 4. Swing and a miss.
Not yours.
1 strike now to Fugate.
Put it in play, buddy. Put it in play.
Fugate attempts to bunt for strike 2.
All right. All right, Anthony. Deep breath. Time to go to work.
Be strong here, Anthony.
Outside.
Good eye.
1 ball, 2 strikes now to Fugate. Hobbs at third base. Looking to find a way to get him home here in the 4th inning. 1 out. And it's upstairs. 2-2 count. And it's low. Ball 3 to Fugate. Counts now full.
Keep working. Keep working. You're smart.
Fugate's had 1 hit, been walked. Full count to him. Oh, there's a hard hit right to the third baseman. In and out of his mitt. Throws it to first for the put out. Brings Hobbs home. Bulldogs now lead 8-0. Nice hard hit ball by Fugate. Dyer steps to the plate.
Put it on the back. You got it.
And a ground ball hit hard past the third baseman. Dyer around second. Left fielder's got it. A hit for Dyer here in the 4th brings Burford to the plate. Burford 1 for 2 in the game, and a balk is called. That'll be a no pitch. Dyer advanced to second on the balk. Burford singled in the 1st, grounded out in the 3rd, I believe. It might have been the 2nd. Puts that one in play. It's going to be down for a single. Dyer rounds 3rd. He's coming home. It's going to be close, and he slides in. 9 runs scored. And a pair of singles now for Burford. Back-to-back singles. Scores. Another one for the Bulldogs. With a 9-0 lead, Cruz Kirchner steps to the plate.
I didn't win. I saw him already.
Coach Swart over there towards the dugout. I think he's probably congratulating Landon, and he's also maybe telling him that was a bit gutsy, but safe at home. Dyer's got a lot of speed. Rounded third, coming hard. Swing and a miss. Strike one to Kirchner. Hit two deep fly balls. I think he walked in the first. My memory's getting faint. Two deep fly balls for caught balls, but I do believe he walked in the first. Burford steals the bag at two. Catcher did not attempt to make a throw. Burford was already far enough down the line. A 1-1 count now to Kirchner. Ryle on deck. Burford's now heading to three. The throw to three, and it's another stolen bag for Burford. They then throw it to first. First baseman gets to it. Burford retracts to third. Ryle has pitched 34 pitches so far with a 9-run lead.
Let's go, Cruiser!
Go, Cruz.
With a 9-run lead, Bulldogs might pull him out of the pitching staff. Save him in case he's needed tomorrow. 1-2 count. Inside. Count moves to 2-2 to Kirchner. We are in the fourth inning. Top of the fourth. 9-run lead. 2-2 count. And a swing and a miss.
You're good, Chris. Take it off.
That ends the top of 4. Bulldogs with 9 on the board. What's the score, Cambridge? Waukomis leads. They in the 7th. Top of 7th. Waukomis leads 10-6. They need a couple more outs and they'll go to state in the 8th slot.
I like it.
Yeah, good for them. Had a successful basketball season. Now make it to state in baseball, it looks like. Ryle back on the mound.
That's a pretty good coaching job considering you don't have a house to live in right now. Yeah.
Oh, did his house is the one that I knew there was a coach lose it, but I didn't know what. Yeah. So the Waukomis boys lack a couple of outs to declare in their 3rd win in regionals. They are at Hollis. They get a win here. It'll be boys basketball and boys baseball both going to state. They went into the 8-spot regional ranked 24th, going up against number 8, 9, and 25, looking for their 3rd win. Ryle delivers a breaking ball in there on the inside for strike 1. That's Ryle's 35th pitch. Working very efficiently. Fastball foul tipped into the mitt for strike 2. And it's lifted high, really high. Dyer is tracking towards the line. Makes the catch. Dyer had her in high gear. Heading to foul territory, makes the catch. Out number 1. Number 5 up to bat. And it is a hard line drive. Gets to a vehicle in a hurry in the parking lot. Foul ball. I'm sure that left a dent. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh and 2 count. Kirchner set up on the outer half. Ball is right down the middle. Hobbs hustling to it. Fugate hustling to it. Fugate dives for it. The catch is not made. It'll be a single. A runner for Davenport at first base. Bringing in, I believe, a pinch runner. Where's number 10?
Riley, be smart.
First pitch, a called ball. Inside there. Outside and low for ball 2. This is Murphin at the plate, center fielder. And a ground ball hit to D-House. He fields it, goes to 2. They go to 1. They complete another double play. It's 4 double plays so far on the day.
Nice job, Bulldogs!
Bulldogs came in for business and got the job. Through 4 complete, have a 9-run lead. Going into the 5th inning. Braxton Ryle will lead off.
Are you ready for next year? I think you and her are going to get in trouble a lot in the dugout. I feel sorry for Coach Lee.
Yes, sir.
That's what you asked for, top of 7-13.
Okay, we got 1 out to go.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yep.
So I figured I'd
Oh,
show
and the
you.
bases have got 2 on?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can't believe they're doing it.
Yep, yep. Well, they went to the regional to do it, that's for sure.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I mean, whenever I looked to see who they were against, I was like, oh, this is going to be terrible for them. Then when they started playing, I'm like,
Yep.
Then I went back and started looking, and I'm
Yep.
like, oh, well, shoot, yeah, that'd be the one to be in.
They went to the one where there hadn't been very many ranked teams playing them.
Them boys were overranked like crazy.
Yep. And they went down there to play ball, it looks like.
Yeah, I've got a nephew that plays for them, that plays for Waukomis.
Yeah.
And they've never been to the regional, the championship regionals ever.
Okay.
That's the first, today was the first time in
Well,
history they said.
good for them.
They've never been there yet.
Yep, and 1 out away from moving to state. Ryle at the plate. It's over. Waukomis punches their ticket to state. They win the Hollis Regional number 8. Ryle watches ball 1. We are now in the top of the 5th. Bulldogs with 9 on the board. Ryle's had 3 hits in the game. Pitched a scoreless game thus far. A couple of singles and a double. Watches one upstairs. Now 2-0.
Pick your ball.
DeHaas on deck. Edwards right behind him. They'll be the first 3 batters in the 5th. Downstairs, ball 3. And it's ball 4. Ryle heads to first base. DeHaas steps to the plate.
Carter.
DeHaas doubled his last time up. Not for sure what's going on here. Actually, DeHaas struck out his last time up, doubled the time before that. Umpires talking to Coach Gray. They brought in a Eli Pitchford once again as a courtesy runner. Might be just clarifying that. With Ryle being the pitcher, they can bring in the courtesy runner for him.
Let's go, Carter.
DeHaas with a double, an RBI. Scored a pair of runs as well throughout the game. Made some plays over there at third base. Pitchford with a lead at first. Pitch is outside for ball 1. Fouled out of play. Counts even at 1-1.
Keep it moving, you got it.
For some reason the scoreboard was showing an out. It's corrected now, no outs. 1-1 count. And it's low. Count moves to 2-1.
Got it.
And it's low again. 3-1 count to DeHaas. Pitchford with a lead. Wouldn't surprise me if he goes with the pitch, and off he goes. Called strike and a stolen bag for Pitchford.
Go, Carter, you got this.
Do it.
Stay on it, Carter.
Full count now to DeHaas. Pitchford stands at 2. Hit right field. Gonna get out of play in foul territory. Count remains the same, full count. Second baseman hustled all the way there, so did the right fielder.
Stay after it, Carter.
Umpire giving everybody time to get back to their spots. There's a big gap in right center now. And it's ball 4. Runners at first and second now. Edwards steps to the plate.
All right, Aiden, right here, bud. Find the gap out there somewhere.
Edwards has put the ball in play every time. Scored a run, drove in a run.
Move him around, Aiden.
Got a pair of Bulldogs on the base path out there for him. Pitchford at 2, DeHaas at 1. And Eli's going to third. Throw skiffs in there to the third baseman. Ball, I believe it was a ball, to Edwards. And both Bulldogs advance 90 feet. 1-0 count. And it's high and tight, now 2-0. Hobbs on deck. No outs here in the 5th inning. Top of 5. Bulldogs plate at least one more and can get a hold. It could be a run rule. Line drive, but it's in foul territory down the left field line.
Stay on it, Aiden.
2-1 count here to Edwards. And he started to swing, got held up on the low pitch. Now 3-1 count.
In the hole.
Three and 1 count. Edwards looking for one to drive. Hobbs on deck. No outs in the 5th. And it's upstairs. Back-to-back walks.
Good eye, Aiden.
Might be 3 walks in a row. I think Braxton Ryle walked also, leading off in the inning. Yes, Ryle walked also. Probably going to be a pitch and change coming here. Gilkison pitched 2 innings plus 2 outs. He's thrown 65 pitches. The starting pitcher went 32 pitches. 5 hits on the reliever, 4 on the starter, 9 runs scored. Out of the 9 runs, less than half of them are earned runs because of a few fielding errors. Hobbs will step to the plate with the bases loaded. I believe they're going to leave the same pitcher in. Gilkison will throw to Hobbs.
Come on, Jaxie.
Next game up today will be Fargo Gage Fort Supply against Quentin.
Let's go, Jax.
Hobbs at the plate. Lifted in the infield. Probably going to be an infield fly called. Second baseman makes the catch. Out number 1. Brings Connor Mason to the plate.
All right, Connor, right here. Let's go.
Go, Connor.
Do your job, Connor.
Connor Mason's drove 1 home so far. He's got 3 out there on the base path. Hey, Huck, how are you?
Good.
And it's downstairs, ball 2. What's your drink?
Whose phone is that?
It's mine. We're recording these games, bud. It's now 3-0 to Connor Mason.
Good eye, Connor.
Connor Mason draws a walk. That'll bring 1 more run home.
Hey, deep breath and relax. You do one.
Do your job, Anthony.
Go, Anthony.
Fugate
Hey, find a way. Base hit.
steps to the plate here. Hits one up the middle. Shortstop fields it, steps on the bag, goes to 1. It's a double play. That ends the top of 5. Bulldogs with 10 on the board. going into the bottom of the 5th.
Go, boys!
At the plate is number 11. That is Mitchell. His second time in the box. Breaking ball in the zone for strike 1. And a ground ball might be in the gap. DeHaas dives for it. Comes up throwing. Unbelievably made a great throw to first from the dirt. I would have held it over there with me and looked at it a while, but he threw it and he's called safe at first. A leadoff single. Murfin. No, that's wrong. This is Dingman at the plate. He watches ball 1. Leadoff runner here in the 5th is at first base. Ryle delivers right down the pipe for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1. And a ground ball, possible double play ball, flipped to Hobbs and goes to 1. It's the 5th double play for the Bulldogs on the day. And now 2 outs in the 5th inning.
Got this beat.
Do it!
And it's a 1-1 count now. 1 out of away from a 5th inning run rule. Bulldogs lead by 10. Ryle misses outside. 2-1 count. Davenport has got 4 hits in the game. Haven't got anybody past second base. Landon Dyer on the run, makes the catch. Third, oh, I guess he did not make the catch. I thought he had it. Right in the view between the catcher covering things up. I thought he had it and then realized it was on the ground. And swing and a miss here on the first pitch. Runner at first base for Davenport. Number 3 at the plate, this is Edwards. It's lifted in the infield. Edwards, Aiden Edwards that is, calling for it. Makes the catch for the 3rd and final out of the 5th. Bulldogs win by run rule 10-0. They'll play again tomorrow, but not until a few baseball games have been played. Next up will be the Fargo-Quentin matchup. Winner of that will play Davenport first game tomorrow. Winner of that will then play the Bulldogs in game 2 tomorrow. That is going to end the live stream. Thank you all for supporting the Bulldogs. We'll be here tomorrow. It does cost $10 to get in. Money goes to the OSSAA. Pretty good concession stand here. We'll try and post on the Bulldog Baseball page what time the games are tomorrow. I don't have the schedules right here in front of me.
Check it out over